Senator Panfilo Lacson tinapyas ang 2 billion pesos na redundant of-the-way funds sa 2026 budget ng Department of Public Works and Highways. Kaugnay niyan, may report si Bombo JC Galvez.
Tinapyas ni Senate President Pro Tempore Ping Lacson ang kabuang 2 billion pesos mula sa proposed 2026 budget ng Department of Public Works and Highways, partikular sa mga alokasyon para sa right-of-way payments na tinukoy niyang redundant. Sa deliberasyon ng period of amendments para sa 2026 budget bill, iginit ni Lacson na hindi na kailangan ng 1 billion pesos para sa road payments sa various completed projects at isa pang 1 billion pesos sa various ongoing projects na kapwa nakapaloob sa nationwide o central office. Ayon sa kanya, mayroon ng pondong inilaan para sa road sa antas rehiyon kaya't hindi dapat nadodoble ang alokasyon. Iminungkay ni Lacson na ilipat ang tinapyas na pondo sa iba't ibang sektor na nangangailangan ng dagdag na budget. Kabilang dito ang 30 million pesos para sa University of the Philippines National College of Public Administration and Governance GREAT Labs, 90.991 million pesos para sa Anti-Red Tape Authority, 400 million pesos para sa Department of Transportation Cordillera Regional Office, 243.789 million pesos para sa Supreme Court Judicial Integrity Office, 223.664 million pesos para sa Court of Appeals na nabawasan ng malaki sa National Expenditure Program, 28.5 million pesos para sa Development Academy of the Philippines Graduate School of Public and Development Management.
For the Department of Public Works and Highways, deduct the amount of 2 billion pesos from the payments of right-of-way, 1 billion pesos under the various completed projects for the payments of right-of-way, ROW for nationwide/central office, and another 1 billion pesos, 1 billion pesos from the various ongoing projects for the payments of right-of-way, similarly under the nationwide/central office. Let me explain, Mr. President. Mr. President, the nationwide central office's payments for right-of-way appropriations are redundant as funds are already allocated regionally. If these funds are essential, they should be allocated to the relevant regions. Hence, the amount deducted from the payment of ROW shall be the source of the proposed budgetary amendments.
Bukod sa realignment, isinusulong din ni Lacson ang paglalagay ng bagong special provision upang i-update ang design manuals para sa highways, tulay at flood management projects ng Department of Public Works and Highways. Git niya, mahalagang maisama rito ang konsultasyon at makabagong standards upang matugunan ang epekto ng climate change at matiyak ang kalidad ng mga infrastruktura. Hiniling din ng senador na magtakda ang pamahalaan ng 5-year roadmap para sa digital planning, design, construction, maintenance at management ng mga proyekto. Kabilang sa panukala ang pag-integrate ng building information modeling na ginagamit na sa ibang bansa upang mapahusay ang transparency at mabawasan ang pagkakataon para sa katiwalian.
The recent events demonstrate that the scale, complexity, and fragmented nature of the infrastructure projects create the opportunity for corruption. It is therefore an opportune time to adopt a technology that will ensure efficiency, transparency, and integrity in our infrastructure projects. Building Information Modeling, or BIM, BIM, has been recognized by various countries as an effective tool in their construction industry and has institutionalized the transformative technology for designing, constructing, and managing public projects.
Para sa Bombo Network News, ako si Bombo JC Galvez, and this is Bombo Radio Philippines, the #1 and most trusted source of news and information. Basta Radio, Bombo!
For the most trusted source of news and information, visit our website at www.bomboradio.com. Follow us on Bombo Radio mobile app, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and X, formerly Twitter. Like, share, and stay connected. Anytime, anywhere.